Oh, I cursed it the first time. Fuck it. It's time to go all out and shit. Shit. Huh? Okay, sorry.
We go away. Alright. Now, Disco Elysium. Final cut will begin.
Part 1 of... Yes. Oh, the chat. Oh, it's just me. Okay.
Sorry. Never mind.
No, that's just remember. I'm good to go. It's commie time.
It's coffee time.
For the record,
Should've never given me the means of production.
We will take them back. Okay, so I've played the first quarter of this game. My partner has beat the game, so she's playing through the campaign. So I'm going for intellect and communism. Okay. How's it looking? We were having issues with lag recently, but looks good now. Okay. Okay, so I want to be weak as hell. Like, I'm gonna resolve nothing through like physical power. Okay, I want to be like fucking, smart.
Smart.
Okay, stream's looking
so
good. Yeah, that's looking good.
Physique and motorics. Okay, so you move like shit. You're weak as hell.
Yeah, I want to.
You're a very sensitive intellectual.
Yeah, I want to be like the pinnacle of left-wing intelligentsia. Like, I want to be like your commie-loving, Marx quoting professor. That all he does is math and poetry. So okay.
There is no thickness except in the brain.
Visual calculus. Okay. So I got what 6?
Yeah, you got 6 intellect points to spend.
Make laws of physics. Okay. So definitely going for set signature. Okay, so I'm a science physics guy. The furries are a home in the mirrors.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay, I can get behind not doing anything anymore.
Ever.
Yeah, that sounds like that.
Never, ever.
You know what? You don't get offered the option of just not existing.
And an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Wait, what was this? What was the X about?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you.
Ball of meat surrounding
This
you.
is
I
a
like
terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
that. Okay.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
I like wanting things from people who don't want to give them to
Do
me.
you really?
I do, let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we,
So he's
chef?
he's like drunk, right? Or like hungover.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Yes, your one disco mother.
Oh, that is it. Though, if the prompt starts with like wait or hold up a second or something like that,
Uh-huh.
it's a method of getting more information before you have to make a decision.
Ah, okay. Tell me, what's waiting for
There's
me?
this giant ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking
How
it
big is
out
the ball? How
on
small
a
are the apes? How
giant.
big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Okay. You have to beat the other... Okay. It sounds like it's telling me I have to beat the game.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Aw, thank you. Oh no, I'm not scared. I am a champion.
The
You know, I can dig
stench of
that.
liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
He's trying to murder the rest
A
of me.
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound,
That sounds right.
clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canana motor carriage.
Living the life. Oh, we've all been there, buddy. Oh, I have like 1 health.
Yeah.
It's like you look at him the wrong way, and he's gone.
That headache might take you out.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay, a real
Oh, it's still like a hotel kind of thing. I thought it was like a hostile cafeteria.
a hostile cafeteria. The food.
It's a angry, unfriendly cafeteria.
This is a cafeteria where the burger just is mean mugs you back. Frequented by dock workers. Okay, Port City. Always exotic. Always interesting.
One thing I do like about this game is that it clearly highlights the thing when you click.
Oh my god. That is... Wait. Hold tab. I'm playing with it. Oh. Yeah, like, to me, this is a mouse and keyboard game, so I just gotta get used to the gamepad.
I'm trying to remember. I thought I played it with gamepad, but
Did he, like, not like his music library? Okay. So it's basically you use one analog stick to walk around, and one to, like, what you're focusing on.
alright.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one
It's
of the
not enough to
blades.
say it's a necktie. It's specifically a horrific necktie.
True.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
What the fuck is Inland Empire? Like, what does that represent? That's like intuition or something?
Yeah,
Or like
Inland Empire, I think is your intuition.
Okay.
And
Savoir
you ain't got no savoir-faire.
faire. What's that mean?
Uh,
Okay. Gravitai, pull the...
Okay.
I feel...
Okay, so you can do a skill check to
Yeah, but I'm barely...
complete that action.
Barely have a chance to... You know what? Why don't I stop the fan?
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Ah!
It should be easy.
I'm a
to
scientist!
lose time now.
So smart. Look at you.
I feel this game is by
Okay,
contact.
so now you have a 58% chance of success.
I'll take those odds, more than 50.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Yay.
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
I do love the narrations in this game.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie
I thought it was an awful
with
tie.
4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
How does one tie have 5 patterns?
If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
My god, that was a lot just to retrieve a tie. You know what? Fuck it, let's see what the light bulb does.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
I want to see what Bring It On does. I have 1 health, so I'm just wondering if he's gonna like die from looking at the lights. Oh! Oh! That is exactly what happened. I am Jack surprised.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Oh, you have not resolved.
Is he having a heart attack? Oh my god, we finally got the stream working after all those issues. And what is the world gonna see? A man having a heart attack within the first few minutes of the stream.
I mean, you did give yourself only 1 health.
Yeah, but I didn't... I mean, my god, I didn't expect this man to be quite so fragile. Okay, I'm gonna go, help.
Yeah, screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse.
You know what,
Oh God,
I have to
it's
at least
painful.
try to stay alive.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Is that the quickest way to end this game?
I think that congratulations.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though
I
abrupt,
wanna be
did not
smart,
come as
he
a surprise
says.
to those
He
who
was
knew
the
him.
heaviest
He was
drinker
the
I ever
heaviest
met.
drinker I'd ever met. Captain
Oh,
Bartholomew Price, the
that ain't
deceased
easy.
superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the
Ain't so
ticker."
smart now, are
He
you?
loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and
Okay,
colleague.
okay,
But
so
I
we're gonna
think before
re-roll.
he ever
This time
had
we're
a
gonna
heart
get
attack,
2 health.
His heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the
you
RCM,
have to
the
start
officer
over
was on the
again.
brink
Yeah, I hope-
of solving a murder case.
No, like
Well,
I think
somebody's gonna watch this at some point. I'm normally my brain is more good. Okay, let's start over. Okay, I still want to be genius. But you know what? Maybe instead of him being a genius and empathetic, he's just okay.
Physique?
Let's go with physique.
Your musculature, how strong you are. Yeah. So physique.
Yeah, so I got 2 here. At the I'm gonna give up 1 psyche. I want to stick with the the snooty professor academic. So I guess his backstory was that he was a promising young academic. Okay, he was a promising young academic, so we got tied in alcoholism and how he ended up on the police force. So he started drinking, became an alcoholic, realized he liked fighting, and became a police officer? Oh, no, I feel there's some social commentary there I don't want to get into. Okay. Okay, real quick. What is Inland Empire? Okay, it's intuition.
Yeah.
There's another one I was curious about. Okay, so do I want to stick with visual calculus, conceptualization, lie, rhetoric? I think rhetoric might be more fun actually. Okay, I'm going for rhetoric. Confirm X. Okay, let's speed through this. What's that? Oh, oh, okay. All right.
Ever, never, an inordinate amount of time part. Yes.
An awareness creeps.
There. No ball. Coming right up, sir. Smooth. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I...
Fear and apprehension.
Yes. You're one.
Somewhere in this. Like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience.
The stench of a fire.
Somehow, you
Okay. So do not turn on the light. Or even if I have 2 health, I still don't want to lose 1 health to the light bulb. Okay, I can only get further this time, right?
Right. I mean, the lesson we've learned. Don't
you
turn on
hear
the
it.
light.
It says this fan has 2 chain pull switches. The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Watch me fail this
It
dice,
should
bro.
be easier to reach the timer. You swoop
Okay,
up
I
and
got it.
what you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie.
Okay, so a truly hideous necktie, but then it says.
Yeah, so while it's up there, it's like, oh, it's awful. Once you like bring it down, it's like, oh, it's actually, yeah, this is a fine looking.
Or was it a different?
Disco ass blazer. Having yourself a little shower beer, I see.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
I need to use that line. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy.
Was this not the same Elon that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things?
What does Elon mean?
Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Every
this?
game needs to start with the character looking in the mirror and wiping.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Still weapon.
Behold.
Oh. I mean, I've seen uglier.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
think I'm a superstar.
It
You know?
appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Why is the mirror talking to me this way?
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do. Keeps making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I'm trying to convey superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. 3%. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna attempt to stop the expression from happening. All right, 58. I'll take those odds.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay, so it sounds like less like the heyday of capitalism. Because the revolution is, I believe, the communist revolution. Okay. So for a moment, things seem to have gone well.
Smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Oh yeah, the 20s.
But then it says disco happened, so...
Yeah, but I think this game tries to be like deliberately anachronistic and mixing elements so you don't like assume it's just one.
Yeah, it's not necessarily our human history.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Guillaume le Million.
Guillaume le Million.
Something the million?
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
Oh, that's the best pronunciation advice I've ever heard.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen.
Boîte de nuit.
He sang some bullshit.
Bottle of night?
Mm-hmm.
Then he made the expression.
Okay, so the expression is like a form of his younger...
You know that old saying, if you keep making that face, it'll stick? That's what this is just a really long-winded way
Maybe
of saying,
you thought
like,
some
he's
of the
made this face for
stardust
so long,
would
he
rub
can't
off
stop
on you.
making it.
Maybe it did.
No, but it's like
Either way,
narrating
it's
what it's
all
like to be
gone
young
now.
and wanting to get shit-faced.
Only the grimace remains.
Right, but this whole thing is
The click
you
is
talking with the
used to spur on a
encyclopedia is
horse.
finding
It
the
also
source
features
of
heavily in Guillaume
the
le
face.
Million's regional
Like, why do you
letterhead.
make this
Don't
face?
worry, your pretty little head.
Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema. Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you.
I feel like I'm
anyone.
gonna try to use the
Humanity
expression
has
as a
run
weapon if I
aground
ever
in that
can.
time. It's
Like
a
kind of like
different
Blue
world
Magnum
now.
in
The expression is a
Zoolander.
relic. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Do I want to stop it? Well, not that I can. You know the origin, plus 3% chance, so I might gain that.
I mean, there's a 3% chance.
So there's a chance. There's like a system, right, where you can like keep dots in your head and you like level it up.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Yeah. So left, those are your hands when you click them.
Oh,
left or
okay.
right. I just don't think that you've unlocked any thoughts.
I just unlocked something.
Oh, you did? Then hit X.
X.
Left trigger.
Left trigger. Oh. There we go. Guillaume.
Guillaume de
Whatever
Millon.
happened to Guillaume and his amber mane sparkling teeth? Beguiled the tatter. Okay, so it's like a national hero. While you suffered and suffered, to a cloud of cocaine. Okay. Or did he simply stand in the corner and mount to slandering new lines? -1 logic hit in the clouds for time 4 hours. Okay, let's internalize it. We're like half an hour and we haven't even left the room.
Well, that's what it's like when you're hungover.
And the writing in this game is fantastic. Oh, my shoes. Oh, one of my shoes. Is there anything else I can do in here? Can you run, my dude?
Can you run?
I guess I should be thankful he's just like able to walk. Oh yeah, he threw his shoe out the window.
Spoilers, John.
Sorry to anybody who might be watching this later. Oh wow. What is on the table? Oh, I'll take money. But smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Was that the thought you had? No. How do I? There we go.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Man, I've never felt so accomplished for putting my shoes on.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Man, that is a great description for a pair of shoes. Probably the best thing about you right now.
I really wish that my shoes made me feel that good.
Man, I wish I was wearing shoes like that right now.
Health or something?
What's that?
Oh, I thought whenever you put the shoes on it, like
yeah,
something.
You get morale back.
That's your health, I believe.
Yeah, so I think you have you have health and separately morale.
Oh, okay, yeah. Neither of those can hit 0, by the way.
Yeah, I've heard about the notorious. Year 51 is March. Okay.
The young woman raises a cigarette to
Klaase,
her lips.
Miss Orange Disco Dancer.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Jesus, turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Wow. I hope I never feel that way about myself. Okay, officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right, you.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Now, how did you know?
First, I have to ask. Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
Is she like the only person that's like nice to you in this game?
She's right.
No.
Something wants to come out through your mouth, right in front of her, right here. It makes you put your hand on your stomach and swallow.
I feel like I should be nice to her. I feel wretched. How do you know I'm with the police?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. I don't think that's a good idea. That's.
I mean, you've got a 42% chance of success.
It's like Max said in Always Sunny. It's yes or no. It's a 50-50. I might not know where I am or who I am or what a.
Breeze Kinema.
I know. How I know what. Why would anybody let me be an officer? Let's go with this one. This one's not smart. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now.
Let me get some more.
Locals probably got tired of it and called the cops. I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer. Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer. I can see that. Could it be because of the drinking?
I'm sure I'll run into her again.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ooh, cigarettes.
Should have tried that as a suggestion roll.
No, I feel like
the light was glinting off her eyes, John.
I didn't feel like I wanted to be creepy quite yet. I'll be a drunk. I don't have to be a creepy drunk. Yeah, let's be creepy.
The door is closed.
Okay, no, like I want to see what happens, but I feel walking up to someone's hotel door and just trying to open it. It's
right after she went in, by the way.
Yeah, it's a horrible thing to do. So anybody watching, I'm only doing this because it's in the game. I want to see what happens. But this is just a don't do that.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay, the game was smarter than I was. Yeah, she just locked it. Makes a lot of sense actually. Okay, how long have we been streaming for? 30 minutes. Okay, we finally left the second floor. I kind of dig those jazz tunes. No, it's not jazz. That's more like elevator music. What's that? Oh, okay. The speaker's connected to the... Okay.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
I'm a down on my luck superstar person. Oh, I think this is like the system in the game where you develop ideas over time or something like that.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing about?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
You know what? Yeah, let's go with happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
I want to sing the happy song.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay, I'm sure I'll come back to that later.
Go back to the stage real quick.
This feels right. You belong here. Okay. I feel like maybe my narrative is becoming a communist singing superstar.
No,
The one thing I remember is that dude hates you. Monday. Okay, a woman wore it yesterday, a man's today. What is that?
Oh,
How do you...
X.
X.
And then triggers.
Where's the thing I just got?
should be an item. Did you actually pick it up?
I don't know. Ah, screw it. Kitchen reserve personnel to. Hey man, you napping? Wild Pines.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Why would I want to wake him up?
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Okay.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
That is the most normal voice I've heard in this entire game.
Yeah, it's a tutorial. You're not even gonna try to wake him up? Well, I guess you failed.
There we go. Oh, hey, I remember him. Him.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
I love Ken.
Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this.
So
But
the
why?
hold on is gathering information. It doesn't
He
affect your
is
choices
your
of what you
half-brother.
think.
Oh, good enough for me.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Oh, absolutely.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not my time yet. It is not yet time.
Okay then.
What a jackass.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You know what? Let's mess with him.
No, I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have. Let's just lie to him.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Like, man, you know.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Okay. Now I have to be evasive.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree? Mm-hmm. Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Okay, the game kind of has to, like, get the funnel
So,
you on this
the
one.
body is still in the tree.
Poor kid.
How many times have he said the body's in the tree now? This man's a saint.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
That's understandable.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
If the body's been hanging there for 7 days and I've been here for 2 days, I don't feel it's entirely on me that the body's still in the tree.
You are the one that was supposed to.
Oh, I was getting there.
respond.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
I wonder what if I hadn't been wearing my shirt.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Revachol.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand. We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Wait, what?
But first, we have to take it down. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body. Talk to the manager. Then we go out after you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
Her eyes move up and down your person as though taking your measurements.
Ah, I
Her
too am a man of
attention
science.
is scientific.
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your
Oh,
chin.
that's actually really nice of her.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
That's a nice way to let somebody down.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How should I do roll with it? You know what, Lena? I can dig your vibes.
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Her side mysteries. Oh. Oh, wait, I just
I
realized.
can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
What's the sequence killing? Is it like a serial killer, I guess?
Serial killer, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess Martinez is like the region.
Now,
Correct.
gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway,
Oh,
sweetie.
Lena, don't talk about yourself that way.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Oh.
Perhaps another time.
You seem to be in a chair. That's just mean.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad. Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the whirling
Revachol.
rats? Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
All I know is that Revachol.
The new disco dancing. It seems
So it's just
like a
like disco
lifetime
dancing,
ago.
like the era of disco represents like this bygone era of like prosperity and joy.
Much has changed, but it is still the
Yeah, it's
most
like their
beautiful
version
city in the
of the-
world.
Good
A
old
rare
times.
jewel set in the sand between the pines.
Okay.
everyone says. Speaking of history, you know what
So it's
year
20.
it is.
So it's the spring of 51.
Yes?
Yeah, it's 'cause it's March. And it's 20 years since the revolution.
Yeah, I know.
That's right, dear. How
Oh.
splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge
look at
should
that. I'm so
always
proud
be
of myself.
rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Okay.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh God, what mode of government are we living in? I was so proud that I moved past killing myself by looking at a light bulb as I turned it on. Okay, so I know communism lost.
Well, so
And
this
she's
is
she's a science-oriented lady, so she's not gonna like that. It's obviously not
so
it.
these are so before you make a choice, these responses are about forming your personality and not about being right. So choose the one that fits the personality that you want to build for
I
yourself.
want like hardcore, like communal living, share the bread. Live with like your neighbors, so I'm gonna go with
Right. So you can see from the options though that you got democracy, you've got the mention of the proletariat,
Yeah,
you
socialism.
have warriors, you have
Oh, was
machines,
it
technocrats.
Yeah, there's another term for like when you're ruled by scientists. I forget what it's like. I've heard a term like "daddy knows best" state, like Singapore, and
then
conspiracy theories,
misogynist.
and then like another form of totalitarianism. Okay, well, let's go with
Well, and the joke option. So,
living under a cop. That's true. That's not like a real thing. Like, there's no cop regiment country.
no. So you can choose something to align yourself, or you can choose the joke option and
Okay, let's go with
Oh,
communism.
sweetie, it's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
Like, I mean, I'm a pretty hardcore capitalist, but I'd be sad if I hear like all people of an ideology went extinct.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the
Or
proletariat.
conquered people.
But they still have cops.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain
Seems
the
like the
big
best
things
person
to
to explain
anyone.
things.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better. You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary. Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia.
No, I don't want
be a
nothing
guide
to do
either.
with this.
I'm a detective.
Of course.
Get a
Then I
reality
don't know.
lowdown.
Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear. Good luck.
Oh, thank you, Lena. Yeah, Lena's badass.
you got new stuff in your pack. So hit X, and then trigger. There you go.
A pen with a green. that's a key pen. Can I equip it? How do you? Where's hand? Okay, here. Oh, I think it's a tool.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you can equip the item.
Okay.
I think you can only sell it.
Oh, I'm not gonna sell
What's
it.
the dot on your notebook?
Oh,
There you go.
journals.
That's your
Sing
task.
karaoke. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch. We'll be back at it in a few minutes. Yeah. Ready. Bow, wow, wow. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. We're gonna talk to the waiter, the man behind the counter, who's looking at a bird from the looks of it.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Okay. That's a reference to the Superstar thing.
No, so remember you were trying to make up your own name?
Yeah, I'm trying to refer back to it. I'm trying to continue anything. If like there's a plot line with that, I want to continue it.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, isn't the answer liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
Oh, this is pre-Trump, huh?
It's very presidential.
Very presidential.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
We're on the right track with the name thing.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to...
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was
The
probably
woman
Sylvie who called you.
that
She
was working
usually
the bar
works the bar
yesterday.
here. I'm only temporarily...
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Sylvie, okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case...
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you...
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Gart's a smart man.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number.
Okay.
That's why Sylvie went away.
You
I hope
creeped
you
her out.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Okay. What's more true in keeping with the character archetype? Would the character of academic left-wing communist sympathizers? I think he'd be a feminist.
I think he'd be a feminist for sure.
All right, let's be
I don't know
feminists.
if he would announce that he's a feminist.
I think generally I'm weary of people that openly announce their ideology. But okay, we're gonna be a feminist.
What?
There's one thing I am. Say I'm a total raging.
Look at number 3.
Okay, you know what? But yeah, I want to say that. But I want to choose the I am a raging feminist self-identity.
Is that so?
Oh,
Mr. Feminist.
inexplicable feminist agenda. He has a feminist agenda. It's just inexplicable as to where it comes from. Okay. Ah.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Okay.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter
You're
is a
antagonist, this
bartender,
man.
okay? I have 3 cafeterias I manage.
Okay.
3. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. That's easy. See that door there? First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy
That's a
cavalry
very specific
was really,
piece of lore.
really wide. That hole in the fence
The
must be
intelligence.
enormous.
Because you're high intelligence.
Yeah, it's just
the
like
encyclopedia is going to give you a lot of information about the lore of the place that you're in. So if you'd chosen to be an idiot, for instance, the encyclopedia wouldn't be giving you this information.
that might also be a fun playthrough.
Yeah, I think the big muscle-bound dum-dum would be a
Oh,
fun
might do that
playthrough,
sometime.
too.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your...
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dog workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Wow. Okay.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook.
Let's go.
I mean, I feel we got some information there.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
Just the boy. Yeah, no.
Oh my
The man's looking directly at me. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gone.
I mean, it might be worth the fail.
You know what? For the purpose of good content generation, let's see what happens.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Fuck you, asshole.
Watch out!
Oh, Lena. Oh.
That was bad.
I wanted to laugh,
You
but
should have been better.
not at this, not at this price.
Everything goes dark.
Again.
Back so soon.
This game is hard.
I love the ancient reptilian brain.
This-
Those are mysteries of the spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries. You are way cool. Cooler than the bottom. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying?
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back.
I'm not
when
very
you move.
okay.
Ask Lena if she's okay.
Oh yeah.
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
Might work out my favor after all.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Oh, that worked out actually.
Nice little
He's
reduction.
shaken. Barter now and he'll cave in.
I'll pay for that window.
Okay, fine. I'll take it off your bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
I lost some health, but I got some money.
But didn't you pick up a health item?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Why did you say that?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Oh, cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop.
You know what?
has its
Let's be a
advantages.
inexplicable feminist and hobo. Okay, so the thoughts.
Okay, so you're already working on Guillaume de Millon.
And you can have like multiple at the same time, huh?
I think it costs.
+2 authority against men. Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Ah,
Oh, it's like a leveling cap, I think.
yeah, I can't remember.
Vicious Shadow don't have to wash. Carry himself with lurch gusto.
So you lose composure if you internalize this thought.
Oh, I think it's temporary.
Oh, research moments. Right. While you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
You get.
Oh, okay. Experience points, 55 on. Okay. You know what?
And go back to your Guillaume de Neon and your Inexplicably. Okay, so it doesn't. You don't know what the.
Oh, sorry. I have to go with Hobocop though.
I mean, of course.
Okay. You know, I feel I've milked that as far as I can.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it. It comes free with a 6-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
King of Gold.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century.
Kim, let's save the world.
It's time, Kim.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I... Of course. Where to? Oh, that.
She's relieved someone has come for it, finally.
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
Roundabout north.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Okay.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, the harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. Thank you very much. No problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been...
She realizes she's about to criticize your work, or lack thereof.
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty...
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean...
Thank you. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, well, that's really kind of her. Oh. And put those bad boys on.
So, LB.
Oh.
Select it.
Bye bugs. Haha, look at you. Moving up in the world. Oh, oops. Oh, wait, no, that was good.
Okay. So you see, the orange plus and your blue plus. you see the left and right
Yeah.
pad? So that's how you use your healing items, and that's how you use your
An old
morale
call
items.
box with
Oh,
a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta. You wait for a
Okay,
minute
I'm
or
sure
two,
I come back here when I
but
actually know
all
what's
you
going.
get from the call
Oh, okay. So why cavalry can fit through here? Ah, Cuno!
Fucking Cuno.
Oh wait. No. No. It's a trash can.
Cuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his
What's
ugliness,
exquisite?
like a
is
gremlin.
Ugliness.
Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Cuno.
Nappa Cumpy.
Right in the dick, Cuno. Get him right in the dick. Love it in the dick. Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
I can't talk, I'm too busy throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Alright.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Cuno.
Huh.
Ride the lightning, Cuno.
Okay.
Cuno's riding at sea. The rake, Cuno! You should throw the rake at him, Cuno! The fuck does Cuno know what a rake is? Cuno's not a gardener. Fuck no! Cuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
The fuck are you talking about? He's calling us Cuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
I
Alright,
always assumed
entertain
Cuno
the
and
Cuno.
Cuno S
Show me what you got.
was
What
a
you
boy
got
and a
there?
girl.
What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Cuno's Cuno, pig.
It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Okay. Let's see when this happens.
Cuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Cuno. Cuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Cuno hooked on the book. Watch out, Cuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Oh. Wait, what's that? The thing behind the fence are squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Help! He's got the Cuno, help! Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Oh, okay.
Escalate, Cuno! His dick is out! You're afraid! Pigs in here, Cuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Alright. Punch him, it's a bad idea. Okay.
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Cuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Cuno now, it'll be too late! No one? Cuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Oh wow, that's scary.
This is where Cuno establishes dominance over you.
Do I let him?
Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Cuno can't speak! fucking logical. Help! The logical pig. No! Get off Cuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Huh.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Shut up, kid.
Listen to your friend.
The phlegm is yellowish and violet somehow. The cart.
Cuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Cuno!
Don't punch him. Wait, okay, so if I hit this, I'm saying I'm not gonna punch him.
That is correct.
Okay.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up look that Cuno's dad gets. The murder look.
Oh.
The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
It's good you said that. Here it is. Here we go. Cuno likes this.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, so that was the way to
Oh no! You pussied out again! Shouldn't have done that! Cuno's gonna bitch you out now! Cuno's gonna sublet you!
I'm gonna have to
Pass you around like candy, fat boy! Pass your fat ass around! King Cuno!
Cuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Cuno!
I feel like Kim should be helping me out.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Cuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You're just Cuno's bottom bitch!
Okay, Cuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Man, I fucked that up, didn't I? Oh, Cuno.
I don't think there's any way to not fuck it up with Cuno.
Click,
Okay.
click, click, click!
I fucked up. Cuno, I fucked up.
But it's a white check, so if you fail it this time, you can try again. But I would suggest doing it after.
Shitload pig! What you.
Don't tell the pig shit, Cuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is.
The usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Cuno's fucking. Cuno uses the fucking for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Cuno knows all kinds of shit. Cuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Cuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't in Revachol. Cuno wasn't regional.
The city's too large for him to have left. But he wasn't here either. So where...
Told you, pig bacon. Cuno doesn't do regional. Cuno's been to places you wouldn't dream of. Fucking Mesk. Or, I dunno, some other place. Night City. Cuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Cuno's ass? You haven't been where Cuno's been. You haven't been in Cuno's head. You wanna know where Cuno was? You wanna know what Cuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Cuno! It's lame!
It's not fucking lame. Cuno's building Cuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame!
That's the name of Cuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Cuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Cuno.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Right, pig. This is where Cuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit.
That's everything, huh?
Yeah, other than an empathy check.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Because I
Cuno
backed
doesn't
off.
fucking care.
Huh?
Because he got me to just back off and I'm his bitch now.
Cuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Cuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Cuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
It is a girl. Okay. Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Oh, that's the greenhouse the lady was talking about.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You seem to be holding your breath.
He looked.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Cuno.
Oh, do I have to? Okay.
No, you can turn away. Just leave. Oh, to continue, I see. I guess, yeah, no, you have to either...
There is...
Active decay. Active decay.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
Ew. Let it out, man. It's okay. It's okay.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Keep it.
Daddy, you're big.
It's not pity. You should wipe your mouth after vomiting. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fleet store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the wipe check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Fucking kids.
Yeah, so with Cuno, like, your only options were back down or punch him in the face.
Maybe it's better I back down?
I can't remember. I think I failed my check and, like,
Hello,
swung
sir.
at him but missed.
Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Sure.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
Yes,
I love the
that's
dialogue
exactly
in this
it.
game.
You got it, sir. What about board games? Okay, sir. This was all very enlightening. Can I help you with anything else? Okay, sir. I'll
That's
try
such
to
a
answer
patient
any
child.
questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Klaase. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Oh, wait, here we go. By putting this back.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
She doesn't even understand what she said.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
But it's
Mum
so
says it's
unhelpful.
necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Hmm.
You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
I just love some of these answers.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
Oh, this child is so, like, even-headed.
And that is adorable.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
What are you writing, Ken?
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand
come
out
on,
in the
Kim.
freezing weather. No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there. Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Okay. Let's move on. I'm intrigued what's in there now.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies
How do you
of
pronounce
Famous
that name?
People. My name is Plaisance.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Play songs.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Yeah, Hobocop.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor.
Ah.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Certainly there are good things to be said about dependence.
Does not represent my values. Oh, no, well, I'm taking it to the communism stuff. Can practice running.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space. fighting enemy. My philosophy is everyone just getting along. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a...
What in God's name is she talking about?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her... Wonderful! Did you talk? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Abolish child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening. Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for...
Such criminal behavior would not happen in more developed countries.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Those countries will realise they've raised a lazy and spoiled generation. Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
Okay, enough of
The
that.
woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look.
She smiles and nods. Hey, psst. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, but so you see, these are your alignment choices, like yes, no, and maybe.
All right, or sure.
Funky style, very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder?
Okay.
Or do we get right down to it? Failure. It's about failure. Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
I feel like I should animate like a trailer, like a movie trailer to The Last Communist.
Now get to work, comrade.
Alright, I'm opting in. We're doing this.
Oh yeah, get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready. Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Hey, that's what the title of the stream said.
Yep. It's Commie time.
It's Commie time. Oh, okay, I think I need to like level up again.
Correct.
Okay, well it's getting late. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah.
So this is a good place to end the stream. Thank you to anybody in future times that may watch this. This has been fun and we will be doing it again.
Yee.
Long live feature times. Bye. Night.